what's up? So today I'm going to be talking about how I lost my period, how I got it back, and how long it took to get it back. Now I know I've already done a video on this, but I still keep on getting questions on Instagram and on Tumblr, so I'm going to try to address all these questions in this video. Basically, I lost my period by restricting my calories and over-exercising. I got my period back by gaining weight, eating more, and limiting my exercise. It's best to cut out exercise completely. People keep on asking how much fat they should eat, how much carbohydrates they eat. Basically the answer is if you're cutting out any macronutrient completely, it's probably not going to be the best for getting your period back. All macronutrients are important on getting your period back. You can still eat a high carbohydrate diet and get your period back. It's just important to include some overt fats in your diet. The things that matter most in getting your period back is just having enough calories in general. It doesn't really matter that much where those calories are coming from, it just matters that you're eating more food. So I've lost my period twice. The first time I lost my period, I just decided to go on a little diet. I had spent years going up and down in my weight from dieting. In high school, I got down to my ideal weight, which was like way too low for me, but it was 120 pounds. Since then, I had really struggled to maintain that weight. So when I was 19, I really wanted to get back down to that weight of 120 pounds. So I got back into that whole calorie restriction mindset and signed up for MyFitnessPal or whatever. And you know, it says that if you want to lose a pound a week, you need to eat 1,200 calories a day. But I wanted to lose weight as fast as possible, basically. So I had a net of 900 calories a day, which is absolute insanity to me now because I literally eat 900 calories for breakfast. So basically my period stopped right away because when your body believes that you're in a famine, when you're in like this high stress environment of over-exercising, not eating enough, having too much caffeine, your body basically goes into survival mode and it will shut down the thing that is basically like the least important for you to survive. So this is your reproductive system, because your reproductive system is not necessary for you to survive, but another reason for shutting that down is because you're obviously not going to be able to support a baby if you're starving yourself and if your body believes that you're in a famine, so it's going to prevent you from getting pregnant too. So obviously when your menstrual cycle stops for this reason, it obviously means that your body is not in a healthy state and you're not providing it enough nourishment and you are over-exerting your body in exercise, or you're just in a high stress environment that you should not be in. So I lost my period for about a year until I recovered again. That diet turned into an eating disorder, and then a year later I started recovering from that eating disorder, and when I recovered I was like absolutely starving, and as you probably know from watching my other videos, I went through extreme hunger, ate a shit ton of food, and then my weight got up to 140 pounds and my weight plateaued there and I wasn't getting my period, but it just took time of plateauing at that weight and consistently eating enough and, you know, doing minimal exercise. At the time I was just doing light walking and a bit of swimming and a bit of yoga. And at the end of that summer, I got my period back. For answering the question, how long does it take to get your period back? It really depends on your experience, how long you've been restricting your calories for, how long you've been over-exercising for, how much damage your body has to recover from, how much weight you have to gain. It's all up to your body. And it really just depends on how much you allow your body to rest, how much food you allow yourself, how much sleep you're getting, and just basically how much time you give your body. Depends how kind you are to yourself, your mentality overall. Do you have a positive mindset? Because if you have like negative thoughts, it's going to be harder to get your period back. So no one can answer the question how long it's going to take to get your period back. I can just answer from my experience. It probably took me about 4 months each time to get my period back, and I feel like I did the process pretty fast because I gained weight pretty fast. I rested a heck of a lot and I was just kind to myself, and by doing that I got my period within 4 months. The reason why it is so important to have your period is because you know that you're giving your body enough nourishment. You know that your body is happy and healthy. And when you don't have a period, it means that you're not giving your body enough nourishment and you're at risk for osteopenia and osteoporosis in the future. You'll probably notice that your hair is falling out, that your nails are brittle, that you have dull skin. There's all these other symptoms that happen when you don't have your period because you're just overall not healthy. Your hormones are not functioning properly, and when your hormones are out of balance, you have all these other health effects like your hair falling out, your nails are brittle, your skin looks dull. Yeah, just overall you're not as happy and you're not as healthy. So that's why it's so important to work towards getting your period back. And those are my tips for getting your period back. Those are my most basic tips, and I tried to be as quick as possible in this video and just kind of summarize. So yeah, if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. I hope that this video was helpful for you, and until next time, peace out guys, bye!